Pokemon! It's a big part of many people's childhood, and maybe it's still a big thing for you. They were our best friends, our partners, and our partners. Well, today we're going to be going over our top 10 picks for the sexiest Pokemon. But before that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more incredible videos coming straight to your subscription feed. Number 10. We're starting off the list with a choice that I'm sure many of you will agree with, Licky Licky. First of all, Licky Licky is the ideal body for almost any person. It's got a plump body, which, as we all know, just means there's more to love. And of course, there's no forgetting that long, luscious tongue it has. It can learn a variety of moves to help make someone happy. Power Whip, Me First, and, of course, Slam. Many Pokédex entries state that it can use its tongue more skillfully than its hands or feet, and that getting too close to it will leave you soaked with drool, and perhaps soaked in more ways than one. Number 9. Now, Garbodor may seem like an odd choice, and we understand that. Allow us to elaborate on why this hunk of a Pokemon is our number 9 choice of over 800 other candidates for the spot. Let's begin with Garbodor's physique. First of all, what'd that mouth do? Those fangs may be for garbage disposal, but its fangs can also be used for biting. Also, looking at its hand, it has 4 separate tubes to use for 4 separate purposes to make you the happiest you can be, including emitting toxic gas to ward off your enemies. Surprisingly, Garbodor can learn a wide variety of moves to make the perfect experience. Attract, Confide, Protect, Pound, Body Slam, Gunk Shot, and Swallow. Number 8. Look, we all know Brock has a special something for Sudowoodo, but there's a reason that you should too. First of all, it has a forked branch-like object on its head, which is perfect for a variety of reasons that we'll leave up to you to imagine. And based on its learn set, Sudowoodo is the perfect versatile candidate for all your top and bottom needs. Feeling the need to be the trainer? No worries, as Sudowoodo can provide moves such as Flail and Tearful Look to ensure the perfect experience. Now, if you're feeling like you need to be the one to level up, Sudowoodo can cover that end of the spectrum too, with powerhouse moves such as Slam, Smackdown, and Swagger. Sudowoodo is sure to please its partner in any way possible. Number 7. We're on to a versatile companion for your romantic needs, Wormadam. Not only does she come in a variety of looks depending on where she evolves, but each of them accentuate her gorgeous eyes and her beautiful hair. This Pokemon was born to be gorgeous, as her natural learn set lends itself to be capable of sending any person or Pokemon into loving her instantly. Bug Bite, Quiver Dance, Captivate, and Attract are a perfect moveset for a loving Pokemon. Not only will her triangular-shaped body leave you speechless, her trash cloak, which is named for her insecurities, is pink and reminds you of a heart. What more could you ask for than a loving, romantic, and sexy partner Pokemon? Number 6. This is one hunk of a Pokemon. This is a being of sex. Do I even need to give more explanation for Crabominable? No? Well, too bad, because you're getting more than just that. As a child in its pre-evolution, this Pokemon is used to battling. That means Crabominable, as a grown and legal adult, still knows how to hold its own. That's already too much hotness to handle, right? Well, turn up your air conditioning, because Crabominable is about to get even sexier. Its wonderfully styled hair shows that it puts effort into how it looks for you, and its claws can be used for pinching, punching, and for hugs. This Pokemon is proud of its body, showing off its chest like a Spartan warrior. Crabominable is your dream hunk that will defend you from anyone trying to take you away from it, and that's a promise. Now, before we get to number 5, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and to leave a comment below on what you think the sexiest Pokemon is, and if you agree with our list so far. Number 5. Now, this may seem like an obvious choice, but Snorlax is just too hot to not be included on this list. But we all know that this Pokemon is a literal and figurative bear. It's got the thick body desired by all, and by God, we know this Pokemon can eat. It's soft and good for snuggling like a true partner should be, and it does its best to make you happy with its soft and kind moveset. Charm, Confide, and After You. Snorlax wants nothing but to see his partner happy, healthy, and full of some delicious food. What else is sexier than caring for your partner? Number 4. Look, we can't lie, there's not a lot of reasons that Darmanitan is put so high up on the list. It doesn't learn many, if any, moves that lend itself to being sexy. But just look at the thing. It has massive, powerful, and expressive eyebrows that just ignite the romance in you. It's got large hands to hold you by the waist and dance with you, to hug you when you're feeling down, and to punch the hell out of anyone trying to hurt you. Plus, with a handsome grin like that, who wouldn't want to give this Pokemon a little smooch? I know you may be thinking to yourself, but what about its Zen mode? Look, the fact that Darmanitan is able to even reveal its emotional side to you proves how much trust it puts into your relationship. Everyone needs a little time to themselves, so why would we count this as a flaw against Darmanitan? Number 3. Mr. Mime couldn't be more fit for the top 3 sexiest Pokemon. Not only does Mr. Mime make an excellent father, as showed in the anime to replace Ash's long-lost parent, but Mr. Mime is also prime daddy material. Surprisingly, Mr. Mime is one of the most humanoid, if not the most humanoid, on the list, making him less immoral to love. Plus, its learn set lends itself to being rather helpful in more ways than one. Mr. Mime will charm you with its wit and good looks, then it'll bring you to its magic room. When there, Mr. Mime will make you infatuated with its swagger and then begin the roleplay. Being a perfect daddy in more ways than one, Mr. Mime makes an excellent and sexy partner Pokemon. Number 2. Wailord is so sexy, oh my god. That wasn't even in the script. I just want to love Wailord with my whole being. I'm so glad this hot Pokemon is so high on the list. Why it isn't number 1 is beyond me. But let's just get into the facts, shall we? Wailord is a massive, gorgeous being. God, I wanted it in my life so bad. With the highest HP of any water-type Pokemon, this big boy is definitely able to hold its own with such a strong constitution, and dear God, its learn set. Heavy Slam, Bulldoze, Tickle, Soak. God, this being is just the prime example of what a sexy Pokemon should be. Now before we get to our number 1 choice, we have a few honorable mentions. Now to number 1. Probopass. That's your number 1 pick? I mean, okay, you know what? Probopass is understandable. I mean, it's a literal chick magnet. I know those things are called mini noses, but they look like baby chicks, so it's a chick magnet. Probopass can literally learn harden, and its nose is pretty hot, I can't lie. And that mustache is the prime example of masculinity, which gets me going. But still, in my opinion, nowhere near Wailord. Do you agree with our list? Comment down below what you think the sexiest Pokemon is, and we'll catch you next time.